Thank you, viewers. I am Tutor Cletus Okoli. In today's math class, we shall be taking Olympiad Mathematics Question. In the question, 5 is to power x plus 25 to power x equal to 650. We are expected to find what the value of x represents. Let's dive in. It is going to be a very brief video. Watch till the end. By solution, I have the question 5 to power x plus 25 to power x equal to 650. The first step I will take, I will move 650 to the left. And that will be 5 to the power x plus 25 to power x minus 650 equal to 0. Next step, I want to put 25 to power x in index form. And that will be 5 to the power x plus 25 now will be written as 25 to the power 2. Then all to the power x minus 650 equal to 0. Here now, I will apply the product law of indices, where we say that m to the power x all to the power y is equal to m to the power of xy. It is the same thing as equal to m to the power of yx. And can also be written as m into to the power y or to the power x. You can interchange the powers because multiplication is commutative. So that implies that I will now make use of that law here to have 5 to the power x plus, here now I will write 5 to the power x or to the power 2. I have now interchanged the positions of 2 and the x since they are the same by that law. Then minus 650, everything now is equal to 0. Next, I want to let my y to be equal to 5 power x, implying that anywhere I see 5 to power x here, I shall write y, because I want this to have a look of quadratic equation format. That means here I have power 5 to power x, which now shall be written as y, then 5 to power x again shall be written as y, then to power 2 minus 650 equal to 0. Now it looks like a quadratic equation, but I can now interchange the positions here to have y to power 2 then plus y minus 650 equal to 0. Moving on, next I have is I want to find two numbers I will multiply to get negative 650, and when I add that same two numbers I shall get plus 1. So the two numbers can be 26 and 25. Here is positive, so I have here plus and here minus, implying that the plus 26 multiplied by minus 25 will give me minus 650, and when I do 26 minus 25, I shall get positive 1. So I will now use it to replace the middle, and that will now be looking like this: y to the power of 2, then my y will now be written as plus 26y minus 25y, then minus 650, everything now is equal to 0. Now, as it looks now, what I will now do is to factorize, because what I am doing now is called the process of factorization method in quadratic equation. And what is common in the first bracket is y. Then I have left y plus 26. Then in the second bracket, what is common is negative 25. So that inside the bracket I shall have y then plus 26 all equal to 0, because minus 25 times y will give me minus 25y, and minus 25 times plus 26 will now give me negative 650. If you look at the factorization now, you see the two brackets are the same, but then I have y outside the bracket and negative 25 outside the bracket. I will use it to form another bracket to have y minus 25. Then taking one of the brackets here will give me y plus 26, everything is equal to 0. Then, the two brackets are equal to 0, meaning that the first bracket, which is y minus 25, is equal to 0, and also y plus 26 is equal to 0. Alright? From the first equation, I will now have that y minus 25 equal to 0, implies that y is equal to 25. And from the second equation, I have y plus 26 equal to 0, implying that y is equal to negative 26. At this point, we have gotten the values of y, and therefore we go back to where we say let y be equal to 5 to the power x. Therefore, from here I have y equal to 5 to the power x. Anywhere I see y, I substitute the value of y, which is 25 or minus 26. So, working with 25, I shall have 25 is equal to 5 to the power x. And I can now write my 25 here as 5 to the power 2 equal to 5 to the power x. But then in indices, we have it that if m is to the power x equal to the same m to the power y, this implies that my x is equal to y because the bases are equal, therefore the powers are ought to be equal. Applying that law to this where we are, it implies that here my x shall be equal to 2 because the bases are equal. 5 to the right hand side as the base, and then 5 to the left hand side as the base. Therefore, we have gotten the value of x. Now let's try for when y from here is equal to negative 26. So if we substitute, that means that minus 26 is equal to 5 to the power of x. And looking at this, you can agree with me that it's not going to work. We can now conclude that the value of x is equal to 2. Final answer. So the value of x here is equal to 2, but then we have to test our result to ensure that we are very correct. Test result. So from here, anywhere I see x, I put the value 2 to see if it will give me what I have by the right hand side. So first I have 5 to the power x, which is now 5 to the power 2. Next, I have 25 to the power x, which is 25 to the power 2. Is it equal to 650? But 5 to the power 2 is simply 25, and the 25 to the power 2 is simply 625. Beautiful. So therefore, we can now see that the addition of these two is 650, which is equal to 650 by the right hand side. Therefore, we conclude that the value of x as requested to be found is correct to be equal to 2. Thank you for watching this video. Please give thumbs up, share my videos to your colleagues, and if this is your first time of stopping by, kindly subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. God bless you.
na mbụ agwara m mmadụ